Greetings to you all, this is one happy old school gamer, cause I'm back with a full on review for Deiland. This means another 100% old school gamer 1971 1 PS4 0, maybe even another platinum. The platinum count is 87. All the trophies are unlocked, all the DLC is completed, the game sits 100%, with nothing else to do except review it and take it out back and put it out of its misery. So after it is all said and done, this is what I think. So Deiland by Chibig. It's an adventure game, came out for the PlayStation 4 in 2018. Deiland was something on my radar since the first trailer dropped. Ever since Harvest Moon Back to Nature, I've enjoyed this genre of game. Now since the PlayStation 1 game there has been several sequels, both good and bad. A Wonderful Life good, Save the Homeland bad. But nearly always fun, with Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon Light of Hope on my third hour thoughts to review this year. How did Deiland fare against these games and stand in its own right? The game opens to quite a story. It turns out you are a prince and your heart is made of crystal. The heart of the planet is also made of crystal too. You must trade with off-worlders for goods and information. You are trying to find pages to a storybook to find out your history and how to stop the darkness. It's not its real name, but it's best to come up with it short notice. As the story progresses, you begin to understand your story and the impending threat to your world. I enjoyed this game so much. Completing the whole game takes patience, also quite a bit of time is needed. Whilst it doesn't look like it, Deiland did take me over 30 hours start to finish and platinum. I had to grind the last few trophies, the master ones. It is a nice solid mix of bronze, silver, gold and a platinum. Best of all, once you've finished the game you can carry on playing, so there's no need to start over to grind those last few trophies. This game looks so good. Considering it's an indie title, sometimes the sky looks jaw-dropping with all the constellations in the night sky. I'm sometimes astounded by the graphical quality of some PS4 indie titles. This game shows you what can be achieved with time, effort and a talented small team to make a game like this. So it's hats off to them all around to make this game. In every way it came up trumps. Yes, I know the graphics could have been better, but it's the style that adds to the overall charm. The sound again is damn fine. I never put on Spotify throughout my playthrough. This is most unusual for me. I normally do when playing my end of day games. It is quite relaxing, the music, and found myself foot tapping almost every time. Because nothing is rushed in the game, so the music needed to be just right. Fortunately it is. Also the sound effects are crisp and add to the overall feel of the game. The graphics and sound really add to the atmosphere. The game made me feel so relaxed. Minutes turned into hours. A 5-minute go became a 5-hour marathon. Combat is present and easy enough to play. However, one thing I can say is, I don't think the game needed it, but I think it's okay that it's there. In fact, it's probably the only time that combat isn't imperative to a game. Mainly because the farming, cooking, mining, fishing and alchemy are a lot more important. As such, combat feels almost a novelty. This again is more proof of what a gem of a game this really is. Eventually you'll get off the planet to a new planet and then to somewhere secret. Both locations look really good and certainly varied when compared to Deiland. On the planet, new missions, shops and enemies await. The secret place is also varied when compared to the two planets. All three locations are well thought out, as is the whole game on a whole really. And whilst you spend the most of your time on the first planet, Deiland, they are all important. Even with only 3 locations, the game still feels big at times, and as you expand your own world, days just fly by. Whilst not the most original game, nor the best looking, what it has is charm. This is a game with an equal measure of all of its components. As such, it feels balanced. Nothing feels out of place. It's a total pleasure to play this game, because so many times you can pick something that is not right in the game. This however plays well beginning to end. So who should get this? People like Kyle, Jamie, Dan, Little Dan and Shane, because they would all appreciate this game. Who else? Anyone looking for a complete experience where there is some fun and some grind. But most of all, someone open-minded enough to look at a game and give it more than a little chance to show them what's inside. I now look forward to Summer of Mara for my next Chibig gaming experience. So thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the review, there is plenty more like it on my channel. Like, comment, share, maybe even subscribe. Help make the channel grow and make me a happy man. Bye Millie, bye Lloyd, bye all. Old School Gamer 1971 signing off.